Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another energy pool for my beautiful Scorpios. Happy fall, y'all. This is going to be in October. This is October the 1st to be exact as I do this reading for you. So it is officially, it's fall season starts within Libra season. So Libra season started at the end of September the something to October 22nd, I think, or 23rd, 20 something like that. So we are in Libra season, so happy birthday to the Libras. But we are in Scorpio's full effect, all right? Because we are in the fall, okay? So currently, Scorpios, this is what's going on. Keep in mind that it is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Y'all see I got my fall hair in. So it says healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, I don't know if this is you or if this is the person that you are dealing with. But for somebody, the person that you was dealing with, their relationship with their parents or their upbringing has affected their heart space. Because check it out, your overall energy is the King of Swords. So I don't feel like this is you. Now, I know y'all can be kind of cold with it, but you're usually going to show up in the Queen of Wands or a King of Wands. It's like Scorpios don't stay down. They go through it, and I'm not saying it don't hurt, but they just they alchemize it, they transmute it, they transfer it, and they transform it into the phoenix that always rises out of the ashes. So I feel like this is them. I feel like whoever your person is, they're trying to work on some things. Because their next card is calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So someone could already feel like you're family to them. For some of y'all, I just caught that. See? Someone could already feel like you guys have established a connection. Because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So once again, it's bringing me back to the parents. Because for some of y'all, I did see that child card. Someone was still dealing with their childhood issues. But this is someone here who is clearly manifesting you, because that's what your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations are forms of manifesting here. And I feel like someone wants to heal it. Someone is healing on their relationships or healing their issues, and it's making them more open. Because somebody, I feel like, does not want someone new. Because this card coming back out again, the collective had the new love in the upright, but you have it in the reverse. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now I see this a couple of ways. No one else has ever touched on them. Because this is somebody who's calling in a soulmate, but you got the new love in the reverse. So somebody's calling in a current soulmate, not a new soulmate. And then you have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And I feel like someone is now check it out. It could also represent you really trying to manifest someone without doing your own healing. Because those things can be blockages if you have unresolved issues with your parents, or as a parent, it can block your love life because it doesn't go away. And when you've done wrong to someone else, it hurts. Just like if someone do wrong to you, you want justice here. So someone is having to let go of control issues, because the next card here is trust. This could also represent you, because for some of y'all, not all of y'all, your next card is wedding in the reverse. For some of you guys, you may be calling in your soulmate that could already be in a relationship. And so, somebody may have been trying to do this and do that to get it, but Spirit say, nope, just let it go. Whatever happened, allow it to unfold naturally. That way you ain't got no bad karma on your hands. Now, I ain't saying people don't end up in situations, because that's life. Most of the time, and this is my experience as a woman, most of the time out here in these streets, you got some of those Jezebel spirits though, but most of these women, they don't go looking for those men. Those men already be in relationships, and they're the ones that be out here pursuing other women. But see, they just be looking for a good time, but karma is getting them stuck. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, or you could be one, because once again, this is Libra season. And look, there's a lot of men. Oh crap, and there is the Four Swords. So what is going on here? Ooh, the Empress. and the freaking emperor. Ooh. Somebody is thinking about this. So this is oh my gosh. Aries, Libra. Could be dealing with the Libra. You could have Libra in your placements. I got Libra in mine. And there's the High Priestess. So I feel like this is something that no one is talking about. No one is talking. You guys are not talking to each other. And I feel like this is someone that you already know. And because you guys are not talking and all of those things like that, you may be assuming the worst. But someone may be also dreaming here with this High Priestess crown with the Four Swords. And it's almost like the Emperor with the King of Swords crown. And this person is almost like someone wants to take control over things. Maybe this is someone here who always wanted to take control over things. Now Spirit is telling them no, because the way you've been doing it has not been helping anything. This time I'm going to need you to let go of control issues and stop trying to block your heart. Stop keeping your mouth shut, god dang it, and open up your god dang mouth, because you know you want some of this good Empress over here, right? That's what's going on. This is why somebody can't move on and find new love, because they need to let go of control issues. See, and there's the Ace of Wands. Crowning the Ace of Wands is that Empress. You know they want you. You know they're desiring you. You know. You know they want you. So this is the Emperor and the Empress. Once again, we're doing, and there's the Fool. See? Y'all about to make an old player come up off his throne, god dang it. Very, very prideful, very, very stubborn. Love will make you do all types of stuff that you swear you wouldn't do, honey. Ain't that something? Wait a minute, y'all, because I've been all over the place. And I've been doing readings, y'all, and I done forgot which one I'm on, because aren't I on Scorpio that I be lit. Don't come for me. I do, okay? But I'm just saying. That's neither here nor there. So let me see, is this uploading, because I already did a collective. But I'm about to go live on my other channel. About to go live on there on the 1st, because it's the beginning of that fall energy, the beginning of, I feel like we're deeper in Scorpio season here. So I'm just making sure, because I be tripping. Okay, yeah. My bad. So this is Scorpio, right? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. You got the Emperor and the Empress. See, looking, there go the 3 of Cups. Somebody thinking about you. 9 of Pentacles, and there go Judgment. So y'all may not trust this person because they coming off as cold and detached and quiet. And for some of y'all, someone has hidden feelings for you as this Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Wands. They're extremely attracted to you. Could be a Taurus. And look, there go another Ace of Swords. There's some type of communications. So if you've been with your divine masculine here, or your Emperor, or your Empress, or your masculine, your baby mama, your baby daddy, honey, somebody either coming back around. This is someone here who I feel like both of y'all are single, because you have the Empress, the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like y'all are a perfect match here. See, when you match someone's vibration like that in your own essence, like the feminine ain't trying to be no masculine, because that ain't what she's been through. Now, she ain't got to be weak, but it's like, all these alpha females, all you're going to do is scare them. So scare them so we'll have more of a chance. Yeah. All you alpha females, stay alpha so that us feminine females can get them, have a bigger chance. I'm just saying. And so, and at the same time, a feminine does not want a over feminine masculine here. What was that song? He was like, you need a man with sensitivity. A man like. And one comedian said, yeah, you get somebody in there that's full of sensitivity until somebody break into your house, and you're going to need a real man. And so you're going to need a man who has wisdom and values, because that's the only thing an Empress can get. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. And then sometimes we meet people when they're a different phase, like this Empress could end up being with a king or a knight. And because of her energy, he's leveling up to become the Emperor. And yes, sometimes a masculine, that Emperor can help elevate his Empress here, because if the men are the head because they are the stronger ones, then it makes sense for y'all to have y'all ish together. God dang it, we don't mind following you. We don't mind walking next to you. Now we don't even follow you no more. We can't because y'all ain't ready. I'm trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt, but I think it's safe to go with the female. So for some of you masculines, and I know y'all probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but maybe it's time for you to allow your feminine to lead. All right, I'm just saying. So you got the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Ace of Wands and the Fool, and the Emperor, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn with Judgment. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. So what's up with this King of Swords? Clarify the King of Swords. I'm so proud of myself. I got up and I worked out. And I still was able to go get my hair done. Because I wanted to go live and tap into this energy. Ooh. Some of y'all dealing with the Libra, or this could be something about to happen right now. Justice, reconciliation. Look, here they come. I bet they is coming because you got the Ace of Wands here. But this time, they're not going to do like they did before. See, because somebody don't like that. Somebody say you the wrong one to do that to. See? Ooh, look at that. See? With this King of Swords, this is someone here who has been trying to suppress their feelings for you. Trying to act like they're not bothered because they keep a lot of things hidden. They keep a lot of things to themselves with that High Priestess. And it's like they try to keep all the things to themselves and all they do is just dream about you. See, yeah, you are heavily on someone's mind and there's a deep missing. There's a deep longing for you. That's why it says calling in your soulmate. Because somebody has connected to you, Scorpios, on a soul level. So why is the Four of Swords here? It's more than the physical. It's a soul level. Why is the Four of Swords? So that's why I got the Emperor and the Empress. That's why they always showing up. Because you are just that deep. So yeah, you shouldn't be expecting anything lesser than at this point. The Four. So see, all this person do is dream about you. Look at that. Go to Star. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, this is someone holding out hope. Look at that. That's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling about somebody don't want to do you wrong. They don't want to play them games. They don't want to do all the crap that it did. See? And there's the Page of Swords. Somebody's in their head deeply. Ooh. And there go the Five of Cups. Wow. See? There's the Queen of Cups. So this was somebody you was in love with. And they probably was acting all cold. And it's because they needed to heal issues within their families. See? There's the Knight of Pentacles. So healing has taken place in someone's life. Now someone wants to come back and offer you the olive branch. Is that it? Because you got justice. But like I said, someone couldn't give you that until they were giving it to themselves. That's what I'm getting. Because somebody could have been toting around such a heavy burden. So why is the High Priestess here? Four of Swords, I told you. That's all they doing is getting down lows and thinking about you. And someone is realizing that you have really touched their heart. See? Judgment and the Page of Cups. That old same old King of Swords energy is realizing that they got feelings. The robot realizing they have feelings for you. Okay? And this is somebody here who is really hurt. And see, a lot of y'all wouldn't believe that this person was affected by this anyway because they never showed those emotions. But just because they don't show emotions don't mean they don't have them. And somebody does. For you. Four of Pentacles here. I feel like someone is holding on to you. And I feel like they did not know that. Somebody did not know that you will affect their life the way you have. And there's the Ace of Wands. See? And there's the Ten of Wands. See? So what's up with this Emperor for Scorpios? I see whether you are the masculine or the feminine Scorpios, I feel like you're going to get these big old opportunities to be with not just any relationship, but your true person. Your true person here is coming around. So y'all going to have to decide what is it that you want. because you got soulmate energy. And not only that, if you have been calling in your soulmate, guess what? They hear it and now they're calling you back. That's why you got it on the table like that. So why is the emperor here? Why? What's up with this emperor? Strength card in the reverse. See, this person used to resist it because this person's used to running things and having control, but with that in reverse, they can't control their feelings no more. They can't control the outcome. They can't control what they dreaming, what they thinking, what they looking at you. That's why they got the Page of Swords here. See, they cannot control their desires anymore. There's the Nine of Wands. And I feel like this is somebody here who was going to fight it to the end. Yet behind the scenes, they are going through it. There's the Five of Swords. See? And there's the Nine of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is someone here who feels like their thoughts or their toxic looking. There they go again. See? I feel like someone is standing in the mirror reading. Somebody may be repeating affirmations for real, especially as a King of Swords, because this is almost like one of those very, very, you know what I'm saying, very, very religious-minded, traditional ways, old school habits, and the things that traditional things that they have lived under, and they may have found a good mask to mask hurt that they're still housing. And for some of you guys, this was a whole relationship with someone, but once again, the parents are playing a big role because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So someone may be finally forgiving their parents because they want peace. Let me drink some water. Because someone may have just toted that burden around instead of dealing with it. So now here you come into someone's life wanting love that they probably didn't even know how to give. Yet they feel like something has awakened in their soul that they didn't even feel even when they was a child. Ain't that something? Wow. See? These masculines have been broken. See? And all they need is the right balance in their life. And it's going to take their feminine here. Now, I don't know which side you on because you got them both here. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or Aries. So why is the Empress here for Scorpios? Could be a Libra, Aries. That's why you got trust underneath the bottom. Why is the Empress here? That's why it says let go of control issues. This could have been somebody here who wanted to run everything in a toxic way and thought that they was going to go on and find new love somewhere. And Spirit said, you around here acting like you a whole emperor. I'm going to need you to get it together now because you got a whole bad bitch over here. And now you think you finna go find new love. Oh my God. Spirit said that ain't happening. See? Like, I feel like for some of y'all, this person feels like y'all already a connection. Look, there's the Five of Wands. Could have been arguments. It could be somebody watching, and they probably feel like there's competition for you now. So now here they are in the back. They are all in the front getting salutes and congratulations of a job well done all during the day. But when they go home at night and they are alone, honey, it's a whole different energy, see? Because there's the World in the reverse. So for some of y'all, something is not over with your masculine. See? There's the Knight of Swords in the reverse, though. I feel like this is you not taking actions towards someone. I feel like you're not chasing nobody. I feel like you have made peace with certain things. Then for some of y'all, y'all still do have inner conflict. And then for some of y'all, it may be competition here now. Or someone thinks it is, but look, there go the Fool in reverse. And all these cards starting to come out in the reverse. I feel like for some of you guys, you're not going to handle your situations the same like you used to. You're not going to be offering much of anything. And you're going to be wiser, see, because there's death. So yes, someone has changed your view change your view towards relationships now that you see how cold and uncaring people can be. But once again, the opportunity is coming back around in some shape or form, whether it's from someone that you already know or someone totally new. But somebody could be returning from your past to block someone new. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands for Scorpios. The Sun, I heard that. Blessings, blessings, rain down on me. For some of y'all supposed to have something with this person here, Scorpio. This is like, you could actually have it all with this person. You got a season of happiness coming your way. You got the Sun card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Empress. See, they go to Empress again, they go to Six of Cups, and then they go to Lovers. So y'all may have choices. Y'all may be coming off as detached, just like them, because you started off with the King of Swords. For some of y'all, this King of Swords coming back around to make things right with you, because y'all giving them this. Y'all probably ain't giving them that Empress energy once again. Once again, you got judgment. Y'all could have made up in your mind that you don't want to give no more. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You tired of cold-ass relationships. Either you want this or you don't. And if you don't, you ain't going to get it, because you got to work for it. So now you got the Fool. And see, especially in the fall energy, it's like somebody going to take a leap of faith to pop up at your house because you got them blocked. Or on your job. See, there's the Page of Pentacles. I feel like someone is hoping that you have not moved on, because there's the Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith to either call you, or somebody's going to take a leap of faith to communicate with you, to ask you out or do something just so they can know whether or not you're still single, especially if this is an ex. Because if you tell them you got somebody, I feel like that's going to break them. Somebody want to know who you with. They go to Page of Wands. See? Three of Pentacles. See? Three of Swords. See? I feel like somebody's afraid of getting their feelings hurt. See? Someone is afraid of getting their feelings hurt, but they probably wasn't showing no love. You know how that King of Swords get, and you showed up as the Queen of Cups. Now y'all want the Queen of Swords. And y'all may have moved on. Three of Cups. Because you got the Empress twice. Somebody misses what you used to do. Three of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Cups. So for some of y'all seen as somebody here who is outside doing their own thing. Living your life. And that's why they're watching you. See, Eight of Cups. Somebody feels like you done found something better on the other side. That's why someone's going to take a leap of faith to reach out to ask, hey, I just want to, you want to go hang out or something. They want you, somebody, they may say something like, I'll just, call and see if you want to go grab a bite to eat, and, unless you got somebody or something, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. Some crap like that. See, there they go. King of Swords, see? And that's the Moon. I'm telling you, they're coming in and they don't know what's going to happen, but they got to try. They just got to. Now you got the Nine of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this person's coming to you single, and they're hoping you're still single. Because you got the Nine of Pentacles over there, see? And they go to Tower, see? A surprise. Because we got the Queen of Pentacles right here. For some of y'all going to be surprised where this relationship goes. See, looking, there go the Four of Cups. I told this person real insecure. And there's the King of Wands in the reverse. For some of y'all, this is somebody here who's not happy with other people that they have been entertaining. And they don't want you to know that they want you back. Somebody wants you back. So this could be somebody that's not sure you're going to see. Now somebody feels like an option. See, 7 of Cups. Somebody probably was so distant to you that they may have made you feel like they wasn't interested. See, and there's the 4 Wands in reverse. Almost like somebody messed around and lost out big time and they know it. And now they don't have the confidence to try to do it again, because as good as I feel like somebody really had it good with you, and I feel like they messed it up, and I feel like somebody cannot handle how good they had it with you just to turn around and be rejected from their own karma, Scorpio. It is a hard pill for somebody to swallow about you. Please like, share, and subscribe.